what advice would you give to startups and corporates as well, but probably more importantly for the startups in working with a big corporate like RBS? Like, what are the success factors for them to be able to work with someone like RBS?
Yes, I think some of the startups I work with echo this. I think they have to be very open to change and adapting to that for their customer, which in this case could be our customers. They have to be patient, I would say. I think when you're in a startup, and let's say you're a CEO or COO or founder, you can make decisions on behalf of the whole company because the whole company is fine with you, you know, and it's fairly straightforward to get consensus. But RBS has 70,000 people, so when you speak to someone in a large company, don't expect that one person is able to just make the decision. Even if you were to ask our bank's CEO a question, he would still want to validate it against some of the experts, for example, in risk or procurement or other areas of the bank, to make sure that it's the who can worry about the detail, make sure that it's safe, secure, and good to go, press ahead. So as a result, I think as a startup, when you're trying to work with us, you might end up having to present your vision, your product, maybe 10, maybe 100 times before you finally start moving and get traction. So there is patience, definitely. And then sustainability is really important. So that's something we look a lot for. So are we the be-all, end-all? Meaning if they don't have a deal with us, then that's it. That's never healthy for any small business. I think you always need to have a diversified revenue stream. So I think something a startup always has to worry about is whether to focus all their eggs, in one basket, or to have one egg in a lot of baskets. And then if they're, for example, taking on 2 or 3 large banks or large companies to work for, how do you hire enough people? How do you have enough resource to be able to support these behemoths? And that can be quite difficult as well. So I would say that a startup also has to be very clear on what their appetite is, what can they take on, and therefore what's important to them and who they should focus on.